And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian O'Grady. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he's back standing. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu for one. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Sliding into the box, Clint Frazier. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And so now if Tampa's thinking about making a change here, there's a look at what's available for them in the bullpen. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That misses 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Choi is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. That misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Davy Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied at 3-3. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Zunino over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Garcia utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The winning run is at first base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Popped up. Urshela in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball one to start the at-bat. One and one to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Possible winning run on first. One man away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. Now the 1-2 pitch.
That's in.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 left for Tampa. Still tied 3-3. Diego Castillo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 63.
So digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Troy is under it to make the catch for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in, Manuel Margot, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is popped up. Garcia just to the right of the mound makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. Score remains tied at 3-3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Yankees. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So that Peter Fairbanks is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian O'Grady. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Frazier is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. Hang in as long as you can. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Choi has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Frazier.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lau trying to get there. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the DH, Manuel Margot. Jonathan Holder gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second
Now
out.
batting, the center fielder,
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied at 3-3. Chaz Rowe has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Rowe, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. The 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The set and the 1-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Hit in the air out to right. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Yet another. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pretty. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move into the box. Mike Zunino, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. In there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Brian O'Grady comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Now back.
Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tommy Kingley will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will Jose Alvarado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gio Urshela is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball called for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-0. It's sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. No. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, ball three there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Full count, here it comes. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Joey Wendell's around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So So a big moment in the ball game here. Randy Arozarena, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1 hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.